Good afternoon with KQKI News. I'm Brady Borrell coming to you live from the Bayou Conference Center here in Franklin, where it will be the site of an amazing gala this coming Saturday night as the Agape Community Services will be looking to support their missions to Africa. That's what it's all about. With me right now, I've got Pastor Alan Randall Sr. I like this guy. He's a friend of mine. He is the pastor of Lighthouse Missionary Baptist Church. Of course, Agape Community Services is a ministry of the church. Pastor Randall, tell us what this is all about.
The Agape Community Services seek to be a help, a source of encouragement to not only our local area, but also abroad. We're hosting this gala in efforts to inform people about who we are and what we do as we seek to help others abroad. Speaking concerning being abroad, we're talking about Africa. We'll be headed to Africa this year to bring needed services to that area, the area of Luanda, and of course other areas surrounding. But our purpose for the gala is to again inform people about who we are and what we do, but also to motivate them, to inspire them, to support our efforts. We've had many trips in the past. We've gone to Kenya. We've gone to Nairobi. But now this is like our fifth trip, I believe, to Africa, again, to help support those who are in dire need of help there in Africa.
Absolutely. You know, we have it made here in the United States, although at times we think, oh, it's so bad. But let me tell you, these third world countries, you don't know what they're facing. What do you see when you get there?
Well, I see poverty. I see desperation. People who are trying to survive with the little that they have. And our job has been to help them to get what they need. Of course, they are somewhat content. They don't know that their situation is as serious as it is. But looking from the outside in, it's pretty serious. And it's amazing how when we go there, we see hope instilled. We see a new a change, immediate change. You know, they have hope upon our being there and upon our leaving and even upon their knowing that we're going to return. So again, we bring a lot of hope to that area.
And what type of support do you bring?
Well, we bring the gospel there for certain. We believe that the gospel is life-changing. We bring the gospel. We bring supplies. Our last trip to Luanda, we not only brought the gospel, but there's a need for the English language to be taught. They speak, 100% Portuguese in Luanda. They have a hard time carrying out the Great Commission, which is to go and be as a witness, to be a witness unto all of the people, sharing the gospel with others. And the reason why that's difficult for them is because everybody else around them, they speak English. And so they need us to go there and to help them to learn that English language.
Great. And I know you also help, like you said, their education. Also, you're looking to do something in the future with even medical supplies.
Absolutely. For years now, we've partnered with Bethel's Global Outreach, Pastor Walter August, who will be our guest speaker on this upcoming Saturday. He has made numerous trips to Africa and various parts of Africa to supply the medical needs of those who are in need. And let me tell you, the needs are great. There's so many needs there. But the medical needs, I think, would probably far supersede any other need that they have.
And, you know, I know there are needs right here at home, United States. But, you know, when you give to others abroad, there's just something about what you receive in return.
Yes, and that's going to be my piece that I'm going to promote on this Saturday to let them know that the blessing that is involved in being a blessing to others. You know, the scripture tells us, be not deceived, God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. And so we shall reap the benefit of what we bring there. When you give hope, you get hope back. You give love, you get love back. And much more hope and much more love than you give.
I often say there's nothing like that warm, fuzzy feeling you get when you help someone else. If they want more information or tickets for this weekend's gala, how do they get it?
They could contact Ms. Barbara Simmons at 578-7507, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's her number. They could give her a call and to get those tickets. Or they could call me personally. We're getting to the last hour now, but I'll still get those tickets to them. They could reach me at 337-578-7243.
And look, the Bayou Bend Conference Center right here in Franklin is a great venue. We just had our Chamber of Commerce banquet this past Thursday night. Got to give Bonnie Noblock, the event planner, a shout out. They do it right over here. What a great facility.
Yes, it really is. It's very attractive. It's inviting. And I believe it's going to be a comfortable place to really lay out our plan. It's very new, and you cannot find a better place in town to have a function like this. It's going to be a super gala, and I think this place is going to really help it to become what it should be.
No doubt, it's a jewel. One more time, give us your number if you don't mind.
Yes, my phone number is 337-578-7243.
Appreciate you joining us, Pastor Alan Randall Sr. with Lighthouse Missionary Baptist Church. Of course, the ministry Agape Community Services is affiliated with them, and we want to help you guys out as much as we can.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate all you do to promote what we do. Thank you.